Every time we reach an obstacle, we believe all our heart, somehow, some way, there's a way over it, under it, around it, or through it.
If you just woke up one morning and said, I'm in a wheelchair around the world, people would look at you like you're crazy and say, no, that's not possible.
It's known as one of the most inspiring journeys that this nation has ever seen, all put together by a dream of creating an accessible world and the idea that anything is possible. 25 years later, this dream lives on, as residents from across this country join together to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Rick Hansen's Man in Motion World Tour.
I think as a disabled person, we can do anything if we want to. There's nothing that's going to stop us if we really put our mind to it. And most of us have support from family and friends, and that always pushes us to carry on and go another day, another mile.
You know, if you have a good group of people around you supporting you and you have the courage and determination, you can do anything. And you know, whether you're able-bodied or whether you have a disability, you know, you see people in this relay that are proving to us that, yeah, they have a dream, they have a goal. You can do anything you set your mind to.
A great example of this was the day's final relay participant, Mark Werrett, who since being paralyzed in his early 20s has gone on to compete in wheelchair basketball in Manitoba and represent Northwestern Ontario at the national wheelchair curling level.
Come on out, Mark.
I was inspired by his athletic ability as a wheelchair basketball player. I was new to the chair, and I saw somebody that could do some incredible things in a wheelchair, and it just made me want to be that kind of an athlete. When he did his tour, I was mesmerized by the fact that there were some doubters in a group of wheelchair athletes that we all knew and hung around with, that they said, come on, wheeling around the world, that's impossible. And I, from being competitive against Rick in sports, I knew there's no way he's not going to do it. He will accomplish that wheel around the world, no problem.
Although 25 years has passed since the original journey, the goal of this relay remains the same: to create that barrier-free, accessible world.
We've gone through a number of facilities like the one we were in here today, and you see things like automatic doors, you see curb cuts, you see ramps. You know, it's front of mind when people are designing buildings such as these now. But also attitudinal barriers are being broken down as people don't see the disability, they see the person. So I think the Man in Motion World Tour obviously rose a lot of awareness around that, and you know, there's still work to do, but we can be proud of the work that's been done.
The access from when I was first injured 35 years ago to being practically nothing to what it is now, it's an unbelievable growth. And I think the amount of people that were inspired when Rick 25 years ago, to again the group today, hopefully it grows, and all parts of Dryden are access to anybody with any disability.
The 12,000-kilometer relay continues across Canada until May 22nd in Vancouver, just as it did 25 years ago. For more information on the relay, visit rickhansen.com. In Dryden, I'm Tommy Johnson.